What's up, everybody? I just want to introduce myself real quick. My name's Miles, and I'm stuck here in New York City during this quarantine. And I was super inspired by Kenji Lopez's channel to kind of start my own. He's definitely the GOAT. So what I'm going to do first is get this bacon going, and then we're going to cook everything in there. So let's just not that sharp of a knife. I also really wanted to do this just to kind of have another task during my day because it's kind of getting slow around here, and I think it's going to be good just to hold each other accountable. And my buddy Kush and I are both going to be posting on this channel. Kush is actually a vegetarian, so our meals are going to be totally different, and we're going to challenge each other on cooking new things and trying to learn a bunch. So I think it'll be a really cool variety for you guys to see. So yeah, just click subscribe and you guys will kind of take this journey with us and see where this goes. So the oven, I got preheated to 475. That's like the go-to for potatoes. But I'm actually gonna kind of sear them first, kind of brown the skin a little bit first in the pan. So let's get that heated up. Really don't need to put any oil in this with the bacon first because all that's gonna render out some really good bacon grease and just cook right into that. Potatoes, get those out and ready to go. Onion. Alright, I'm using a sweet onion. I mean, it's just my preference. It sits flat kind of when you cut it. I'm only going to use about half of this, so put that away. Bacon in there. Let that kind of get to a brown. Don't need to cook it all the way through. So it's going to cook in the oven the rest of the way. Turn that down a bit. Definitely cut up way too many onions, but get those in there. All this is gonna get put away. Now you see there's all that oil already building up from the bacon, so no need to add olive oil into this. Alright, let's cut up some potatoes real quick. Probably should have done this before, but it's all good. Just doing it in little pennies. That'll probably work pretty well. These look really good, actually. I'm pretty pumped. She's gonna be pretty bomb. potatoes are so soft. It's crazy. These are some leftover smaller guys. Dice those up just so they cook a little faster. Definitely getting faster with the knife. That's good. Okay, that might honestly be all I could fit in this pan. Might have underestimated how small this is. Oh yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, just dumping these right on top of that. Season just with some salt and pepper to taste. I mean, all personal preference. Kind of just mixing it all around so the potatoes get nice and oily. Oh, what actually would be really good in this is just a little bit of garlic. These, I guess, can go back in the fridge. All right, looking pretty damn good, but it's time to throw it in the oven. Turn that off. So again, I got my oven at 475. I'm gonna put this in for about 20 minutes, but I'm gonna check like 10 minutes in and kind of flip it around a bit. So yeah, I mean, that's the hard part. Good time to clean up. Honestly, I don't think I'll need the butter because all that bacon really gave me a lot of oil. Okay. But what I do need is coffee. If you're wondering, I just clean out the machine into the cup I'm going to use because A, it cleans out the machine, and B, it gets your cup all warm. So that way your espresso doesn't get shocked. I'm actually making a cortado. It's just a little bit of steamed milk in a double shot. Bless you. Look at that, perfect. It's a beautiful blob. Okay, so we got about another 7 minutes till I'm gonna mix it around and see how it's doing. Yeah, we'll cut back to that. Oh yeah. Gonna mix it around a bit. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so good. Making sure things don't stick to the bottom. All right, just toss that back in for another 10 minutes. Might as well get started cutting this cheese. Use the rest of this sharp cheddar. And then just a little bit of this regular cheddar. How is it? Very good. I feel like I definitely prefer sharp cheddar, but cheese is cheese. And it's all good. There's definitely no signs to this. I think that's probably enough. Okay, this needs to get put away. This definitely is just me, but what's more satisfying than just the perfect, oh wow, that's gonna be perfect. The perfect Tupperware. I mean, it's the small things. Let's put some eggs on this. Oh yeah. I mean, so I'm gonna just get my cheese melting. Oh, it's definitely more than enough cheese. Done with the oven. Probably make those into a grilled cheese or something later. Just gonna try to get these down to the pan a little bit more so they cook faster. Pepper. I'm just going for like a sunny side up so it doesn't take too long. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna call it. You could really just, oh yeah. That's basically what this is gonna be. Just cooking really bomb meals in a real kitchen. So yeah, if you want to see more stuff like this, just hit that subscribe button, and we're just gonna start posting as much as we can. High five. High five.